UEFA Champions League games so Club Brugge Kano and 9 Monaco and so Etimu Bako and Yenya Ansu Fati if bench bought 27 minutes of buyer or the Twatsna Edema Monaco but Club Brugge Bomo Kanai Omutimu Bako Copenhagen and so SMU by Leverkusen SMU Frankfurt 4 after going down by a goal to 0 against Galatasaray by share 5 it's a game and 5-1 in favor of Frankfurt after Manchester City 4 SMU Napoli for so entimi anti Erling Haaland Bogo Jeremy Doku Nanso Eddie Bako Town Newcastle Fort na St James Emma Barcelona Koshoma Camino Emma Musu Etimo Bako Sporting Lisbon Eshe Kanimu and 9 Amakarat and so Eshe Bako and no UEFA games so ekos wonim say match day 1 ya de nyina abanawie ye na de nyina abanawie ye no 67 goals and ampanyi see APM 67 goals in 18 games wonim say we set a record essence ya start to say boy UEFA Champions League afi bia di wa ya she goals kese e match day 1 win record na down no 2001 Champions League season abra match day 1 effect 63 goals but say there we about betra 67 goals na say match day 1 in for extra goals pa Dusan Vlahovic Llorente Marcus Rashford Marcus Thuram Afe Trincao Kylian Mbappe Harry Kane omnyina bobo 2 goals contribute here 67 goals record and ya set say UEFA Champions League and what him say make UEFA Champions League and some no UEFA for say goal of the week nominations no say about Marcus Rashford ni goal of against Newcastle can be Alex Grimaldo and so free kick boy and also can Suzon on also and Jeremy Doku and goal on also on also D and so APM afa player of the week Dusan Vlahovic Nedin Ewom Marcus Thuram Trincao and Marcus Rashford and Marcus Rashford Francesco Trincao Dusan Vlahovic and Marcus Thuram way a nominees say ababo and man for beto amuso abana fei yehu the oye player of the week say not just a listy not just a Kylian Mbappe or he on home well you have to also na fei and some also so Eddie Benra Barcelona was St James na some ketwa na unim say Newcastle for na cast ombeye de pa ediagu Barcelona for na so manya wa enra Newcastle 40 for amoye any data course so was St James a problem Barcelona born na nya some ketwa ye be game no mu him black and white the day say and then the best BRBC into Newcastle 40 mu say enra na say omo of him so metimi asha Barcelona ye pa Barcelona for bedroom no the bus mienu and Ebera Stadium wo na omo natural bus na de edinkan ho and omo the bus white ba kususu edi ekire Barcelona for and na eba no na stadium wo bim chese eho nyina vem se Newcastle betimi aye baby Barcelona for 2 buses se bedru e ba ko na afa staff ba ko na plus na etimu ente Barcelona for bedru na nya sam ketwa well make Barcelona and some na supporters no Newcastle for 900 Barcelona supporters pet and it's Mira Stadium 900 from so many other Jemasta 900 no omobano na post for so edu omonim and omdom so the Stadium to Barcelona supporters Newcastle for the tickets emomo and ampenyi for and so edu omonim no omobano na nya sam ketso omo so fam se Barcelona ebetimi ahye Newcastle dede na omo ye e wo stadium na chi na nya sam ketwa so ekoso na when me say game no de ya de share so send ye see catch no game no emu den Barcelona for SMU Marcus Rashford ni 2 goals na nya sam ketwa Barcelona go no juice kunde na nya sam ketwa no de kunde adwuma ye pa na crosser Marcus Rashford enya fi kunde wo de share na nya sam ketwa ni nyina na say papa abante fan Marcus Hafinha na pimpia ball na de mo no enso ede ma kunde na kunde so ye cross na Marcus Rashford so adiniti apem na wonim say Rashford e be se goal no adiniti pem ball na coach no Hans Flick kra adiniti ball no kra adiniti kra pem ball na dada hwe Hans Flick reaction Hans Flick no cross the bar and no so adiniti ka ɔno so ahyɛ goal bi enti Hansa Flick ɛnso ɛno no na ne nyinaa no deɛ bia bɔ Barcelona ba so ɛyɛ Marcus Rashford the second goaler ɔno so say Marcus Rashford was 7 goals against Newcastle, 7 against Manchester City, 7 against Liverpool. Rashford ɔhyɛ Newcastle bia ɔtahyɛ goal where ɛyɛ goal number 14 ɛna ɛwɔ UEFA Champions League mo na ɛnra Rashford hyɛ saa wonderful goal yo bia bɔ na Barcelona Hansa Flick kra deɛ kyɛ Rashford hyɛ goal na Hansa Flick ohun deɛ ɔyɛ sɛ Edia go na koya sei chese coach ni na jubilate sa eya ne wanwa say hey go be nie enra go Marcus Rashford hye na ye obia ho onim say Juan Garcia goalkeeper enso edema Barcelona ono so senior Barcelona go ne say buy Rashford go ne buy no ntia se ono se ne segu ne tis hey akwana sego eya na wanwa enti Juan Garcia na no de segu ne tis say hey what a goal na enra goal in some aye kan Marcus Rashford am for bona baso yi Jadon Sancho posted it on IG say Sancho Marcus Rashford what's menim ye pa Bruno Fernandes no so posti utum say na former players no beer bo Marcus Rashford abaso ye pa na Rashford go no commentary na that's na nyasem ketwa ti say Marcus Rashford na se stadium obi e bon abaso se commentary ni wo na go no e concern you say JJ Marcus Rashford ni second goal long range no boy no na central for e commentary so ato ase na utim za Arab for no man yanko stadium ho
tête de Araujo Rashford Benax bien joué de la part de Rashford qui peut enchaîner l'éclair de Marcus Rashford qui signifie à Newcastle.
Toi son affaire ya fade also so fam rounty and I Marcus Rashford Serena man for AC Bona Basso yan toi son yanko Etihad Sports Renaissance Manchester City for and in Napoli game no enso ekọ so na ni nyina no say Kevin De Bruyne na man for ehwe nanim say after so free Manchester City no be returning na wasan so aba back to the Etihad Sports no buy Kevin De Bruyne before after and even during the game na Manchester City for anani ye pa into Shabana kesom dia boa Kevin na game no abakoso no time na Napoli for enso infoni ansa game no asase no na Manchester City supporters no eja omotonyom de ma Kevin De Bruyne Kevin De Bruyne no omotonyom enso de ma Kevin De Bruyne ni nyina no say Kevin De Bruyne oye legend kese enti Manchester City for no game no abasase no esanse Kevin De Bruyne dwumaso obedi ma Manchester City no na oso mo ya bibi enso de anano it's now expected that Kevin De Bruyne so betting about game no and so akonanim na game no ekoso no Di Lorenzo ekodi red card abra okotwa Erling Haaland okotwa Haaland we ni free mo na was Antonio Conte changes Antonio Conte shene players na ni why na oyi na free 25th minutes Kevin De Bruyne obeji enumunyam no na was so ni free game no ni nyina no say red card dey aba 10 against 11 against Manchester City obeye dan na was so Kevin De Bruyne and so at the free say me no ka say Erling Haaland and now game no we're making 50 Champions League goals when him say we be the fastest player to reach 50 Champions League goals or say 15 our Borussia Dortmund or say 8 our Salzburg and or say 27 area Manchester City say we bought 49 Champions League games 50 Champions League goals wow ka Brandt and Haaland no na game no e ba na we ya supporters ni nyina call no na was the place no so every park no so na Haaland and now Nam Stadium wo and now all bunch rema say dey enije sem aba anadwo no obia ko na Haaland and Nam Stadium no all one share masa wa obo game that GTA 5 no na soundtrack no Haaland someone would say Rana Joe Asatana Joe 12:35 wo baby Haaland a video e de ba samu nyina ma deda wa be bobo wa se goal mo bona ba so ma deda de do no onae ni nyina no say e was so quiet ice bath for say to the beer uye nipa nka by this time onu se we si abrei enka wada monhwe o se ne adwumaden a o ya anadwo ana wakwahye ice bath mu na ja oye den ohwe ni bones ne kakra se ne be ya no so betimi atoro no aye fresh nyame adomo kina obesan so aye training.
You know, sometimes in life you got to do things you really don't want to do. And right now, one of the last things I want to do is go in an ice bath.
So if we halana so ya Ben Rai catch us Jose Mourinho and so Obia say Benfica for Fano no cra say Benfica for so announcement Jose Mourinho until the year 2027 or no and eba Juma and so Ediama Benfica returning after 25 years Juma na de o say if Benfica abra na oswa oko nine eko Porto ko Chelsea wakona nsimu sa say Recosta and so announce say Papa Jose and so the coach of Benfica I can't tell Sanyamia Duma the first Champions League game at the Stamford Bridge abra Benfica and so any Chelsea airball or here abekwa away to Newcastle or here Sanso abebo fear against Bayer Leverkusen and see Jose Mourinho no na all signing a contract no and Central Foco ni fear the camera Sanso ko si obio and see Jose Mourinho and na APF ni fear opio no Central for hard gain Central for kutamoto moto and no di Jose Jose tia so Central for the camera and so Eddie Jose Mourinho and so Echi and someone so APF you have Hans Flick and now Wakasa Hans Flick say Newcastle Stadium wow also day no course so also the atmosphere course so na some kids about ningi name no upon the place na ba say Newcastle for omo wa papa or say Newcastle for nya set pieces na asa ohun say the place na struggle to defend but ningi name no quite the place na fast to control the game especially midfielders no Pedri no at the ball no they am Frankie de Jong no mu control the game no of who say the place na bobo pa
Champions League. Second is a fantastic atmosphere, and the third, the team Newcastle is also doing a great job. So they are, I would say, they're a strong team. They're a tall team. Every set piece was not easy to defend, but I really appreciate a lot how we do it. And of course, we control the match, we control the game, and for me, I'm really happy to see. What we are doing today, how the performance was, and this is for me really good to see that. First is Champions League. Second is a
Fleck and so and someone also extra man and Central for Bisanse. Marcus Rashford shared 2 goals in the first one. You will say second one so now when you did the pro so now Rashford performance no we feel is and also no. So they be on your surprise cry. On him say Marcus Rashford a fantastic player. Especially on the first half, no say Rashford try so be BB. Nemo as oh yeah now I say the final decision na na poor. Now so second half na e buy but on your surprise at all.
I'm not surprised. I said it yesterday that I think he's a fantastic player, great talented player. So his skills are unbelievable. His finishing is unbelievable. And of course, I said in the halftime, I said to him, "Please score 2 goals." No, it was not like that. It was not like that. But it's. I think also in the first half. In the first half, he tried to create chances. He had good dribblings but the finishing was at the end not right. And the second half was different.
So Flick and so I can no Marcus Rashford about so when him say and 900 Barcelona supporters on also Era Stadium and no more Tonyum no mutiem at the Marcus Rashford the din e Bonyum and no mutim Rashford and Rashford the near deal say mina Barcelona supporters no mudi din e Tonyum Rashford. Frankie de Jong say and game no yeah course the drew be 88 minutes o baby ohun say na wa bre o say nya na form so san say week ni munyina munnim de asi o say na oyare o training 2 days pe and o di be ball game no nti game no yeah ba na yeah ko enim ni nyina o say na wa bre pa nanso so na was so team trans much as possible say obetimi aboa Barcelona make Frankie de Jong make Pedri some and Raja Grealish say hey ono so no oye football abo no heavy o say Frankie de Jong any Pedri conform le nu omunim ball ne ball papa enche ene ehun say Paul Scholes so atwete dia ba Paul Scholes dey say o say ni new favorite player wo wi ase Brantia ne fa ne Pedri sense Pedri ball no anu was brutal no and some Paul Scholes and so ka say Paul Scholes say we feel na Anthony Gordon na player man Newcastle o say no kwasam ne say Newcastle for no we share teams bebre wo wi ase nanso no ball Barcelona be ball no so omu hu bi da also ohun say team control sa team a wo press so no enye ye o se we ohu bi da na we die ade Newcastle for besua ne bebre e die fi Barcelona was hey pressing in but Barcelona for ne timi control game no.
Yeah, I think in ways, I think the way they keep the ball was a learning experience. We don't play against that kind of style in England, not at that level anyway. I thought they were the best I played against in that sense of the game. Some of the play in midfield was really top.
I can't imagine any side coming to St James's Park. You pull a goal back with 7 minutes of stoppage time, and then a side being able to keep the ball for virtually 7 minutes.
No, neither do I. And we played against some top teams like City, Liverpool, Chelsea and stuff, Arsenal. But the way they passed the ball, the midfielders, the way they were fluid in the movement and combining, made it really hard for us to press. And it's not easy coming here and doing that because they're under a lot of pressure. We pressed with intensity.
Anthony now also so Barcelona Barcelona faso and so ebomo boy na ya pon wie na Hans Flick catch a place no omo benya boni bi ball kakra mo so amambo boni bi Dani Olmo Eric Garcia Afre Christiansen Roger Sheshini Godfrey Torrent Rooney Baggio catch so munyina muntutrumika enti enra omo pon ye ano enso eye nema no so ekoso na nema boy ekoso park no so no wo hwesoro e wo VIP a Laporta enso ene the board ene the management na call game no nyina ko twamfo ni till Laporta Rafa use Deco ene nkofo Bohan Kekich ene nyina cha pictures ha so ya sanso abe konka se de Barcelona no na emuaye desa no se no Joe Barcelona for no ekom hotel na arrangement na se na omo dia no pay omo shake up kakra omo hwia na fe omo fly enso e de akọ Barcelona krono mo ehwia make plans and some na Real Madrid for no pay omo so ebe training na fe and so press conference na be koso ni nyina sanyame adomo a ochina Real Madrid and Espanyol enso ebe bo 2:15 insi e was a press conference e koso press conference na benya koso omuwia omso ebe squad announcement and Lamine Yamal Abrana Barcelona so e prepare for the Newcastle game na Lamine Yamal e ko Barcelona for training grounds e ko ye training yes 4 hours na Lamine Yamal e se ho Peja nanye or work very hard yes on in physio and so and a koye kwsia Barcelona doctors na kakra ni nyina na se Lamine Yamal e kwan bia so person returning down na nyasam ketwa o training sa se o wetinya returning to wie a opie and also hu no television no so Lamine Yamal no no 4 good hours na oye training and now Sir Jim Ratcliffe and now Barcelona Manchester United for no horse no mu se helicopter bi ba na wani Sir Jim Ratcliffe and now so the helicopter so be pie and so our current ni nyina na say yes run a series of meetings so shia mpanyifo wei ni we shia wei yes ni nyina mu finally o shia Ruben Amorim and omo din komo titiru Manchester United performance no papa ne si de ninje ho na bom wa sha ne boss otanachi no results enso so here in try as much as possible say or the results enso eba Manchester United and crucial meeting no enso ekoso between Serge Ratcliffe and Ruben Amorim yet was so and now I catch us say look Liverpool na let's come Madrid game e course no supporter bako na afei one papa ife ne Diego Simeone ntokwa we say ni we say na supporter ni nie enra na monfo ka say oye ni pabonfo odidi papa na tam na papa yi de kan yes we kra no 2015 ya banana 3 years adan okodidi maami bi atam emye banana 3 years and wasan so aba and monfo atwa no so ni pabonfo Liverpool for mama kwa we NC stadium on no say ha say meso my video a cheche me say mo so no when did papa na tem o say Diego Simeone when di na tem de oye ya na say as a football obehuru no eno akeke o and na o Diego Simeone o keka kansam say o no didi watem on didi watem bia yeah
get off my chest here in regards to what happened last night with Simeone and I think he's a bit of a coward. When he went in and done his press conference after the game, the Spanish media's asked him what was said, if it was racist, if it was regarding the Falklands War and all this rubbish, right? There was nothing racist said by me or anyone else. There was never a mention of the Falklands War by me or anyone else. But the fact that he was asked it and he didn't answer the question and he just got up and walked out.
So so now no watch chenum send di at Jonathan Luke and watch chenin some senya no Creso di Diego Simeone and so atem Real Madrid for player Dean House na no Ross of Yada the boy ya man red card Real Madrid acquire appeal esan Samuel La Liga for muslim from so by dia and your munyi boy no red card in free or Real Madrid the appeal coin no La Liga for na appeal no dia ton chain Dean House na no kwatwa tonight Jesus aden e de leg na mu bonus ano Samuel mo admit sama yam from so then na appeal my no mo sustain appeal no na mo mama nkobe mo ball against Espanyol La Liga for no fee matter say Real Madrid for La Liga for no dia mo ye no mo hwe ni ye dia asam no ye tem quarter asam no dia besi o ye say Real Madrid bench for no dwendwen ho sa asam no omo taking on ana so omo ndwai ni nyina no say Dean House nyame adom ochena game no e ba so quarter no de quarter ben enti Madrid for no be take decision some de be quarter na asam no on so e be twa so say asam no ayakodo we can wait the way so aba be can wait the way so the way for frost so aba what them say and central for Equasia Frankie de Jong and on be sans nyame adom next week Ballon d'Or no e ba so two of Barcelona players Rafinha Lamine Yamal omunyina betimi agebe na ususu say en for Ballon d'Or no en fama wan and obi sans central is oh okay Pedri so can be
the Ballon d'Or. Two of your guys, Rafinha and Lamine, could be in the top three. Yeah. Do you think that they can beat Dembélé in this competition as well as individual competition?
Pedro also, no? He's also
Pedro as well. Yeah. Maybe the top 5. I don't know.
Someone also a PFE about when him say Marcus Rashford the Newcastle venue wa baho several times na venue master o bawa o say na enye easy crowd o bawa o brenra after winning the man of the match and central for ABC the question o say venue no e na extremely difficult so o St James no ma bebo na mom or you proud of the entire team say Barcelona aba Newcastle aba for the needed win Marcus Rashford.
No, it's a very good team performance. I think Newcastle is a very, very difficult place to come to win, but also to play the type of football that we train every day in the training ground. It's very difficult to do this in Newcastle Stadium, so I'm really proud of the team.
You are Phil Foden and then also so a man of the match. Our Manchester City game across so create 8 chances and so Edma Manchester City are Brown and Napoli and so airborne and central for Bisansa Haaland. Say 50th Champions League go was also a breaky record for France and so on Haaland. Say yenya day. Also say they keka kwedie. Haaland record be we are CBO be break at his age and record no break no. On no crowd they say agininsem.
No, it seems to break every record going, and at his age as well, it's unheard of what he's done. I don't think anyone's going to break the records that he's going to break if he carries on playing the way he's playing, and unbelievable player and someone we need very assist.
And he is the quickest player to 50 Champions League goals. Phil, I'm not
some
going
of
to be
you
sure
for the man so I can answer flexi and on the game not shine from the bench when we say plus young from so many mistakes and they see when we say team a young number I was so many serious clutching and I say and press conference the revenue will jack across say game no so only team BSK Kasibi airbo now 1 year serious throughout the game one mistakes be no you ban punish so into was a place year serious because mistakes be bria then he team
when they score one goal that it's not easy for us but at the end it's this is we have a young team and it's always they always try to learn, always try to improve, make too many mistakes. Sometimes we have to play more seriously, and this is the thing we have to work on that. We have to work.
Okay, and say I know and someone also a PFU by Yamrano Ason and say Yerbesi Nafe Nyamia Dumwa Ewia Besanso Atnas.